Other than UTI, they're the least popular letters in the alphabet. I'm talking about AIG. Millions of dollars in bonuses have been paid out to its employees, all of it our money. But now the House just approved a bill, 328 to 93, to tax those bonuses from firms that were bailed out by us. My next guest, though, wants to go further. He says it's time to break up the financial behemoth. Hope I said that right. And replace it with a giant flying robot.
What?
Not really, I'm lying. But Michigan Congressman and Chairman of the Republican House Policy Committee, Thaddeus McCotter, did call for AIG's breakup last Monday. And maybe we should all listen, because he's been right before. So, Congressman, can I be the first to say, welcome back, McCotter?
Oh, well, thank you, Ignoble Savage. It's a delight to be back on your eponymously named Red Eye.
Oh, well, thank you very much. He's already used 2 words I don't know. Hey, you were the first member of Congress to oppose the Wall Street bailout. Are you walking around Congress now saying, I told you so?
No, but I do think that in all seriousness, you can see a lot of people that deeply regret that vote. It was passed in a crisis atmosphere. A lot of safeguards and precautions were not done. In fact, even Secretary Paulson at the time withdrew the original TARP proposal and went with a bank recapitalization plan. So as the nightmarish prognostications many of us made have been exceeded, you see people who felt a bit that they were taken advantage of, and you would not want to rub salt in those wounds.
Ah, very good. Now, you called for AIG to break up. What exactly does this mean? Is it like the Beatles where they all embark on a solo career?
Well, as you've been watching the spat between Geithner and Senator Dodd, it's kind of like the scene in Let It Be where McCartney and Harrison start bantering about, and Harrison just says, I'll do whatever you want to please you.
Yes.
And so it seems to me that that's Senator Dodd's response to how his amendment got messed up.
Exactly.
Was that someone told him, I'm going to take this language that protects and approves AIG's bonuses, and we're going to put it in your bill. And Senator Dodd just said, I'll play if you want, I won't play if you want, I'll do what it takes to please you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it turns out he's pleased no one.
Yeah. He's in trouble, isn't he?
Well, I think the person who put this into the legislation is in trouble. I believe Senator Dodd acquiesced in this. This was not his idea.
Yeah.
He's saying the Treasury suggested this, but that doesn't mean the Treasury put it in. And the way things are going today, Treasury means Secretary Geithner, because no one in their right mind wants to work there right now.
Exactly. Now, I want to play a piece of the floor speech from Steve LaTourette, one of your colleagues this morning. Can we roll
This is
Go ahead.
Stirring. It is stirring.
Yeah, it is. It's stirring. Let's show it.
Lyrical.
Lyrical.
When Adam and Eve were expelled from the Garden of Eden, they were then pictured with fig leaves. The bill that they want to bring today isn't a fig leaf, it's a fig tree. Now, Ross Perot, when he ran for president in 1992, he talked about the giant sucking sound. Well, today there's another giant sucking sound going on in Washington, D.C., and that's the tightening of sphincters on both ends of Pennsylvania Avenue as people are having to explain who put into the stimulus bill this provision of law. And specifically, it's Title VII, Section 111, Paragraph 3, little I.
Sphincter, stimulus.
You can see why we consider Congressman LaTourette the Republican Allen Ginsberg of his time. Prior to him going and delivering that fine speech, he asked me, do you think I can use the word sphincter on the floor of the House? And I said, well, yeah, let me know how it goes, Steve. Evidently, it's all the rage in Ohio.
Who is going to get... Do you think Geithner... It's all going to fall on him, isn't it?
Well, right now, that seems to be the question, whether it's Secretary Geithner or whether it's Senator Dodd. But again, we don't know whether or not it was Secretary Geithner who put this into the amendment. That's why LaTourette and myself put forward a resolution of inquiry to get to the facts of the matter and find out who was the mastermind behind this. Because as you know, Greg, this was a deliberate policy decision made by the administration.
Yeah.
Liddy has testified that they did not want to lose the geniuses who broke the system at AIG because they think they need them to fix it. The retention bonuses were designed to keep them in there, unwinding this like Bernanke has wanted over a period of years.
Yeah.
And if they did not come through with these bonuses, they were afraid they'd go, AIG would crash, and the administration would be stuck with it. So you can see where when the Wyden Snow Amendment was put into the stimulus bill, somebody in that administration wanted it out, wanted the Dodd Amendment as rewritten stuck in there so they didn't lose these people and have it crash on their watch. It is that hidden hand that we have to find, like the Hardy Boys Nancy Drew mysteries.
Yes, I love
like
those.
The mystery of who educated you and was paid to do it. somebody has done something very, very unfortunate here, and they're doing everything they can to deflect blame from them, and we want people to help. We want the public to tell us who they think did this.
You know, I agree
There's a Pulitzer in this for you.
I agree with everything you said. I thought the insult, though, was a bit unnecessary, but I'll take it, you know.
Look, you're lucky I'm not asking for a life-size mannequin of you to rest my drink on in the studio.
Hey, we got to take a break, Congressman. I'll be back with you after the break. Oh, my goodness.